Hello everyone, my name is Imperius and welcome back to Eviternity II. Today we're doing the penultimate level, map number 29, Maelstrom. And we start with a BFG and with a Nightmare Cacodemon. Annihilate Me exclusive. This level is pretty tricky on Annihilate Me. It's a hell of a step up from Ultraviolence. I actually thought the Ultraviolence version of this level was a little underwhelming for a penultimate level, but I think Annihilate Me has really redeemed it. Fully redeemed it. Because this is one hell of a level. Like, we're only like 10 enemies in and we fought 3 Nightmare Cacodemons. The level itself revolves around the sort of central structure that you can see off to the left. It's like purple and glowing. There, you can kind of do a loop all the way around it. You need to get 3 keys to activate the exit, and there is a secret exit in this level to take you to map 36. But to start with, we're gonna push our way through, remembering that there are some spectres there. I do have a strategy here. We're gonna just try and wake everything up and then do a big long run onto here, follow the path of the candles through to this first secret area. And this is going to take us to the first Necromancer fight. There are 2 Necromancers you need to destroy in order to activate the secret exit. Here's one of them, and he's dead. Oh, okay, let's just wait for those ghosts to dissipate. And then we just got to do loops around the middle here and kill the blue barons. And at some point they do start spawning in the arena, so just be careful. Are they going to start spawning in the arena? Yes, there we go. Right, so I'll switch back now. And then we're just going to do a bit of cleanup. That was a waste of shells. I still hear more Violimps. So that is the easier of the 2 Necromancer fights. We do still have one more to go, which is the harder one. And actually, by the secret exit, there are 2 statues of Necromancers that I think they disappear after you kill them. That's like your visual clues to knowing what's going on here. But for now, we are going to try and run back to the start. I think I'll pick up the Megasphere now that we left earlier. And we're going to go through... Christ, that was a high damage roll. We're going to go through and we're going to drop down here. And this is a little arena. I think it's where you get the blue key. I think there's a plasma gun and 3 cyber demons. Sorry, 4 cyber demons. So we can't really do any left-right strafing at the moment, so we are just going to go round in circles. And there we go. And yeah, you want to do that fairly quickly, because once these Nightmare Demons come in... Nightmare Demons? What are they called? Yeah, Nightmare Demons. It does get a little tricky, so now we kind of want to get out. That's the regular exit. But instead, we are going to go straight for the second Necromancer fight, because it's pretty tricky. Like, there's a lot of Revenants in that fight. It's just a very small arena. I have done this level before where I've sort of played up to it cautiously and died, which is disappointing to do at the end of the level. So I want to switch it up a little bit and get it done first. And as a sort of side benefit to that, it does mean that we're going to wake everything up. So we should get a bit of infighting going as well. Now, these cliffs have got a lot of Violimps on, so do be careful of them. Get plasma. Now we are just going to yeet ourselves off this cliff. Follow the candles, follow the health bonuses, and this is the second Necromancer fight. Now the Necromancer itself isn't really the difficult part of this, it's all of the Revenants, because they come in from all different angles. So... yeah. Oh, that was tricky. Okay, it was a slight misstep in my movement pattern at the end there, but we made it through. Now look, you can see I came out of that with 57 health. It would only take a couple of those hits to be 80s rather than 10s or 20s, and that's the end of your run. So it is a tricky little fight, that one, which is why I like to do it early. Now, now I would actually say the level is pretty much just cleanup. There isn't anything particularly difficult in terms of like set piece fights. The ambient difficulties is still pretty high for this level. I mean, look at this crap. And of course there are nightmare cacodemons, so it's not like you can't die from here. You absolutely can. It's just that those two set piece fights with the necromancers, I think, are the hardest parts of the level, which are now done. Yeah, so it's quite a big level in terms of the space it gives you. It's quite open. You can obviously walk around quite freely. I found on Ultraviolence it just didn't feel like there were enough enemies, or that it was just not quite difficult enough, I guess. I just cannot have that complaint on Ultraviolence, on Annihilate Me, because this is fucking nuts. So I am glad to see this level, I think, become what it should have been on Ultraviolence in this this difficulty as well. So I'm kind of just going around the back of this pillar, shooting the one side, shooting the other side. The cacodemons, I mean, they're kind of all over the level, really. They float around. I think there's one more fight that I've got to activate that will spawn some more in. Ah, get out of here. Forgot about the guys on the other side. Oh, that's a dead nightmare demon. Nightmare cacodemon. And yeah, penultimate level, so it's final level boss time after this one. Yikes. Yeah, those things are tough cookies. I can still hear another one. There he is up there. Just a bit more killing to go. Cell packs on this side, and then I think there's a soul sphere on the other side that we can pick up. There is. Very nice. Now that lowest part of the wall over there's going to be a hell of a bunch of captains on there. We'll kill them. Ah, and there's some more nightmare cacodemons. I forgot about them. looks like they're infighting, so... maybe we'll be okay. Just. I think this is a pretty good place to make a stand to start your cleanup of the level. I mean, there's a fair amount of health, armor. There's what, like 2 or 3 megaspheres over here, a soul sphere. I feel like you've got the tools you need. I get a whole bunch of health and armor bonuses here. I don't know if it's quite going to take us back to 200, but it got us pretty damn healthy. Now we can go around here and pick up the yellow key. So that gives us 2 of the 3 keys. Now the red key, you have to do... I mean, it kind of is a set-piece fight for the red key, but also not really, because you're not actually trapped in anywhere. It just spawns a bunch of enemies in, and then you can kind of run to wherever you want to kill them the best. I can see some more Hell Nobles. Very nice. Right, we got ourselves a Cyber Baron. Double shotgun, I think. Wait, did that imp kill the Cyber Baron? Impressive. We're still dealing with cacodemons. They are just floating everywhere. I mean, 523 is a respectable kill count for the final proper level. There's 2 Cyber Barons down there. Are they always down there? I don't remember them spawning in down there. I wonder if they walked down there. I wonder if that's even possible. And they're infighting each other. Gotta love it. Right. Getting close. 130 enemies left. And a good chunk of those are going to come from the red key fight when we start spawning them in. So I'll just finish clearing up. Like, clearing up, what, like a 30 cacodemons there? Jesus Christ, look at them all. It's still a bit too close quarters to be using the rocket launcher, I think. Not with a blue Baron around. Where's he gone? There he is. And he got killed. Nice. And now a regular Baron, I mean, they concern me less. That weakened them a lot, I think. One thing I do like about these kind of levels is, like, take that purple structure in the background, for example. I'm never going to go to that structure. I'm never going to go anywhere near that structure. It serves no purpose to the way the level plays. But visually, it's just a really nice touch to have all these sort of peripheral bits. Like, just things in the background that maybe only just catch your eye for a moment or two, but really add to the visual experience and the immersion of the level as well, I think. It makes it feel more like something rather than just like a series of rooms and fights. You know, that's common throughout this WOD, of course, but I can't remember how many times, if at all, I've mentioned it, so I thought I'd bring it up again, because I think this level is a very good example of that. I mean, as a visual feast goes, this level is really good. I do really like it, and I think it plays brilliantly on Annihilate Me. It was just a little lackluster on Ultraviolence when I first played it. I thought, really, is this map 29? It's like there's no monsters in this level. But yeah, there we go. Look, you can see the secret exit is now open. We will take that a little bit towards the end. Well, we will take it at the end, because first we've still got to kill 90-something odd enemies, and I do just want to pick up a few bullets and ammo and stuff that's in the acid or whatever it is. Now this is a bit dangerous because of that. It's alright, we've got our Megasphere to fall back on if we need it. God, I love how they do that. They just teleport behind you or to the side of you. It's like they know. It's like it's not just random doom pathing. It's like they know where to spawn in. Those fuckers. Where did they come from? Were they there all the whole time? Ah, we've got more rocket. I'm going to take it because I don't trust this at all. I'm flanked here. Do not feel safe. Right, I think we're doing okay now. So I think it is just the red key fight that we've got to do. So let's go do that, and then yeah, I think we're pretty much done with the level. Like, there's going to be a lot of enemies spawn here, but it doesn't trap you in. This is what I'm saying. So I'm actually going to run back to where I'm standing now, and try and sort of kill them from around the corner. I think there's at least 1 or 2 Megaspheres in there. Yeah, there's loads of health. We're going to be fine. Now watch out for these Archviles, because obviously they are Archviles. The Cacodemas are annoying me, but I know I shouldn't focus on them right now. Right, now I do want to get back to full cells. Oh, he's floating away. Yeah, don't fuck about with those things. Right, I think we're pretty much ready to rock now. I can still see some cacodemons up in the distance. I'm going to kill them now. That was maybe a mistake. I should have probably kicked up that megasphere. Right, push the switch, and then we just want to... Ah, shit. I knew that was a mistake. We want to get out. So I'm going to push my way through. I'm going to try and push my way through. I have to go around the long way. But again, it doesn't really matter because, like, you can just leave. Otherwise, it would be a pretty scary fight with all the stuff that's going on in there. But we're gonna loop back round and then we're gonna fight them here because I feel this is a good balance of cover and funneling. We can also get them stuck behind this wall, which is quite nice. I hear you screaming, little shit. You little shit. Oh, you little shit. Get away from me. Christ, that scared me. This is where I wish I still had that other mega. Come on, we're not going to fuck this up now. We're not going to fuck this up now. Where's that astral? Did it die? It's getting pretty hot in here. Time to run away, I think. I'm only being pushed back this way because this is like my... This is the end of the level on my recorded run, so... Naturally, things are going to get a bit spicy at this point. But again, you can always just run away. And they definitely can't get me up here, so... It's all good. Right, there is one more. There's actually a few more. This is where an astral comes up behind me. Something's coming up behind me. Ah, it's just a cacodemon. Alright. 7 more enemies left. Now there's more archfiles out here, so gotta watch them. Somehow it's still not dead after like 8 rockets. Yeah, there's 2, isn't there? Am I on the second or still on the first? I didn't think I'd actually killed the first one, but I guess I did. Right. 1 enemy left. Nice. I wonder what it is. I wonder where it is. It's going to be a cacodemon, isn't it? Somewhere on the periphery. Gotta go back and get the red key. Alright, well, I mean, that's all the keys, so we can go to the regular exit now. And if you weren't going for the secret exit, obviously this is where you would exit through the gold teleporter. But we've still got one more enemy to find. And I'm convinced it's a cacodemon. Yep, there it is. And he's floating away. Great. Fitting that my final kill would be in that arena. And yeah, there you go. All the kills, all the secrets. Map 29 done and dusted, and we're going to go off to the final level next. There we go. Well, our journey is nearly at an end. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.